guys, welcome back to the Short Score. I'm really glad you've decided to join us again. I'm James, your host, and I will be for the duration. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content for all your tutorials, news, interviews, and chat needs. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're going to have a Let's Talk today, and I'm going to be talking about competitions. So, if you've been connected to the internet in any way and you follow any kind of Facebook group or Twitter feed about composing, you've probably seen the team up between Spitfire Audio and HBO and their Westworld competition. An opportunity to take a scene from season 3 of Westworld, classic car chase scene that was in there, and do a rescore for a competition to win some serious prizes, to win potentially Spitfire's Everything bundle, which is a huge bundle that could do further. Not only that, the judges are big name people that have worked on a show, and that is a huge opportunity really for everyone. So what did I think about that competition? I thought it was a great thing. The first thing about this, and why I'd encourage anyone to do it, whether you're starting out or whether you already experienced this, when do we ever get an opportunity to do something without too much hassle where we get amazing footage with sound design, with sound effects that we can just play around with and do what we want to with, whether it be used for showreel, just as a showcase, and it to be up on YouTube. You're allowed to have it up on YouTube and it be up on YouTube. An amazing opportunity that they've given us, whether you like that or not. Where have things got heated in this competition? Well, there's been a lot of heated debate over Facebook and on Twitter about kind of where the overall rules and understanding from people not reading the rules, as some of you who follow some of my posts on the groups have seen, where people were suggesting that you couldn't do things and other things that were completely incorrect, to everyone getting really heated about this one core issue was, should you either be really musically creative and crank the music to 11, or should you treat it like a real project and think about the actual picture and the dialogue behind? And this is a discussion that's dogged the whole time. I think the problem was where Spitfire just said, turn your creativity up. There's some people that have gone, okay, I'm just going to make it all about the music and just flood this scene with music from start to finish. Whereas other people, myself included, have gone, well, okay, I really do want to be creative, but if this was a real situation, a director would probably be going, no, I can't hear my dialogue anymore. I didn't quite want everything like that there. Other thing that's caused controversy, which is interesting, is some people have watched the scene with the music before, some people haven't. Now, I'm not going to say what music was in the scene in case you haven't watched it yet, but it's an interesting choice. And once you've done your entry, maybe go check it out and see what you thought about that. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about Spitfire's competition, whether you took part, maybe post yours so that I can have a watch. Have a look at mine, it's linked in the description. Other competitions at the moment though as well, one less known that's been less advertised was Orchestral Tools and StaffPad came together to do an outside competition where you would create between 45 seconds and 2 minutes worth of music to represent something you're missing about the outside world at the moment. This is a really nice idea with some great prizes again as well. Your chance to win a 32GB iPad with StaffPad and the Orchestral Tools software to run it, and some runners-up prizes of just some Orchestral Tools software. That's a huge prize in itself as well. And a really nice theme. You know, the world's finding it difficult at the moment in lockdown, and one of the things you can't necessarily do in some places is have complete freedom of movement outside. A really simple brief as well, less sort of constraints, less people asking questions like they were for Spitfire. Should I follow this? Should I do that? Should I take this in? It's just a straight piece of music that you can get to evoke a feeling of being outside. Other competitions of note at the moment are Rec Change. You'll find a link in the description for that one as well. Now, Rec Change is an interesting one, and I really like this. I'm not necessarily one for entering competitions. I've had some bad experiences in the past because a lot of it, you pay money to enter a competition as a composer, and you don't necessarily see where the money goes. You just assume it goes on prizes or other admin things. What I really like about the Rec Change competition is how open these guys are being with what's happening with your money. So much so, every week they're updating us with what the total is and what that money's being spent on. And not only is some of the money being spent on prize support, some of the money is going directly back to the communities that have been impacted by what's being talked about in the short movie You've Got to Score. So what is the competition? You've got a short movie that highlights an issue that you've got to score to the best of your ability. Not only that, there's a video game element of this competition as well, to do sound design and music for a short video game that they've created as well. An amazing opportunity, and compared to the other competitions, the price is slightly better and you know where that money is going. It's not just going to pay for advertising or whatever else, or to pay to buy in judges or whoever else might need to sit on a panel or expenses. this money is paying for some prizes, and the rest of it is going to help the communities that have been affected by the issues raised in this short film. So let me know what your thoughts and feelings are on competitions. I think personally, if they're priced right and it's sensible and it's open and transparent, they're a really great way for composers to develop their skills, enhance, meet other people. In some cases, get some really great feedback from other judges and others. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. We're going to be back on Monday with a video looking at the review of Spitfire Audio's new BBC Discover, and I'll have a fun video about what I'm going to do with that coming up.